Bismillah, alhamdulillah, salatu wassalamu ala rasulillah, a'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, bismillahir rahmanir rahim. فهل ينظرون إلا الساعة أن تأتيهم بغتة فقد جاء أشراطها فأنى لهم إذا جاءتهم ذكراهم. صدق الله العظيم. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Well, apologies for the delay in the video. I was going to complete the third part of basically the hadith of second hadith of Arabeen and Nawawi. I won't be able to continue the series, but inshallah I'll be starting the fundamentals of faith series basically, and I'll be talking about the belief in malaika, the belief in angels in the next video. Or basically the part that was left. Last time we talked about ihsan. This time basically we have left is the description or a few signs of the hour that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam talked about. The person that was there when he asked about ihsan, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam answered him. Then he said, "Qala fakhbirni ani sa'a." Rasulullah said, he said, "Fakhbirni ani sa'a," like tell me about the hour, the day of judgment. Rasulullah said, قال ما المسؤول عنها بعالم من السائل, that the one being questioned does not know more than the one who's questioning. And then that person said that قال فأخبرني عن أماراتها. And Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam replied, قال أن تلد الأمة ربتها وأن ترى الحفاة العراة العالة رعاء الشاء يتطاولون في البنيان. Okay, now what does this part mean? Rasulullah basically sallallahu alayhi wasallam, he basically then said that, like, tell me about its signs, क़यामत की निशानियाँ जिन्हें हम कहते हैं. तो Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam ने दो निशानियाँ मेंशन की. अब वो रसूलुल्लाह सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम ने ये की कि जो the slave girl will give birth to her mistress, and barefooted, scantily clothed, destitute shepherds competing in constructing lofty and tall and high buildings. Then what happened? ثم انطلق فلبثنا مليا ثم قال يا عمر أتدري من السائل قلت والله ورسوله أعلم قال فإنه جبريل أتاكم يعلمكم دينكم. Then he went away. Umar radiallahu anhu is basically telling us that then that guy went away, and then for some time they said like this, and then Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said to Umar radiallahu anhu that, do you know who that was? And Umar radiallahu anhu said that Allah and His Rasul know best. Allah wa Rasuluhu alam. And Rasulullah then said, فَإِنَّهُ جِبْرِيل, indeed it was Jibreel. أَتَاكُمْ يُعَلِّمُكُمْ دِينَكُمْ, and he came to basically teach you your deen, your religion. Okay, so what do the signs of the hours that are mentioned in this narration mean? What do they mean, right? A slave girl giving birth to her mistress, yeah, अपनी लौंडी अपने मालिक को जन्म दे, इसका क्या मतलब है? तो basically there are different opinions in this regard, but I will mention the opinion that Imam Ibn Hajar al-Asqalani, who is basically the writer of the Sharh of Bukhari Fath al-Bari, what his opinion is. The opinion that he preferred was that before the day of judgment, like as a sign of the day of judgment, there will be children who are disobedient to their parents, like their parents are their slaves, right? And they'll be treating their parents like their slaves, and we see that happening. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us and forgive us if we disobeyed our parents, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us that we don't fall into this sin, and may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless us all with salih and good children. I mean, so what does the second part mean? That barefooted, scantily clothed, destitute shepherds competing in constructing lofty and high and tall buildings. Well, we can see that happening in the Arab countries, that the people there are constructing tall buildings and they're competing in it. And at the same time that we see this reality happening in front of us, it has also been mentioned that it means that people that are not qualified to be in charge will be in charge. They don't know what to do. They won't know what to do with that money. They will just spend it in extravagance, and they will basically don't put it to good use. They won't put it to good use. They are not qualified to be in charge, but they are still in charge. And there is a hadith, and it is in Tirmidhi, and it Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, لا تقوم الساعة حتى يكون أسعد الناس بالدنيا لقاء ابن لقاء. Right? What does that mean? That the hour will not be established, the day of judgment will not be established until the happiest of the people in the world will be Luqa ibn Luqa, and Luqa means ignorant, stupid fool. Right? This will happen before the day of judgment, before it is a sign of the day of judgment, that the most happiest of the people will be the people who are ignorant, who are stupid fools. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us from this. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, if Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives us a place and a position of authority, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us the wisdom to basically execute our faraid, or our duties and responsibilities, with honor and with sincerity and with truthfulness. So this was all for today, and today alhamdulillah we completed the second hadith of Arabeen and Nawawi, and we know that the person that came to Rasulullah was Jibreel alayhi salam, and the hadith is called Hadith Jibreel. Inshallah, I'll be making the next video on belief in angels. See you then. Jazakallah khair. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.